All right, and thank you so much to Autumn Wind Assisted Living for sponsoring this part of our program. This is our Double Talk program where we let folks come in and tell the world what's going on with them. And this morning we're visiting with our friends from They Got Your Six. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Very good. I'm going to let you introduce yourself for our listeners, if you would.
Sure. My name's Chris Masalero, and I am the president of the foundation and one of the original co-founders.
Okay. Miss Erin?
And my name is Erin Mason. I am a director on the board of the They Got Your Six Foundation.
Okay, very good. All right, so you guys are here today to tell us what else is going on with They Got Your Six Foundation. Let's go back to the beginning, if you don't mind, and tell the listeners just basically what the foundation is and what it does.
Sure.
Our mission is to serve our men and women in uniform and their families. Our focus is on military, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency medical personnel, and we are based here in Wood County.
Very good. What kind of things do you do as far as supporting those folks?
Well, currently we're actually helping a Navy veteran with a tree fell onto his roof, and so he was pretty, he's older veteran, and he needed some help, and so we called our friends over at the Quitman Fire Department. We have a board member with the Sheriff's Department, so with our powers combined, we actually were able to remove the tree and call Hometown Construction and Consulting to help with patching the roof. And so we have, helping our community is vital to us, and without the help of our local businesses such as GNS and True Value, who has graciously donated the materials, we have helped a veteran in need at a time of a crisis in his life.
I love that. I love the fact that you guys are just there for whatever is needed. It's not cut and dried where you help them with certain things. If they have a specific need that comes up, then you guys find, if you can't help them, you find the people that can help them with that. And I love that.
Yeah, we like to have a lot of resources. We kind of gather a lot of information, and our website is where we're wanting to provide these resources. So different scenarios that happen, we are able to, we know how to plug into the community of how we could help that person if they're dealing with a, mental health crisis, or, they're having difficult with life one way or another, finding a job. Like, we really try to help with gathering those resources to help them move forward.
I love that. And are you guys here to talk about just the foundation today, or are we having a special event?
We have a couple events, actually.
Okay. Very good.
This Wednesday, we meet at American Legion once a month, and we are having our Christmas. We open it to all veterans and first responders at 6 p.m. So it's a camaraderie time to where it's family friendly. We love to just spend time with each other, buddy check, but also keep moving forward with having a purpose. This weekend, we're having the boot.
Fill the boot.
Fill the boot in downtown Quitman. And then we have our Dairy Queen on December 15th. We have our fundraiser, and who is veteran owned.
Yes. Dairy Queen here in Mineola is veteran owned. Mm-hmm. He has worked with us quite a bit. Air Force vet, I believe. Mm-hmm. But so on the 15th, it starts at 5 p.m. and goes to 9 p.m. Dairy Queen is graciously going to give us a portion of their proceeds from everybody that comes in back to the foundation.
That is awesome. Yeah, Daniel's a great guy down there. So, very good. All right, so tell me again the date on that, the 15th?
Yes.
And
December
is that anything you buy, or you have to buy certain things? Is it Blizzard not? It's a great excuse to get a Blizzard, though.
Mm-hmm. No, it's any meal.
Anything, yeah, that's awesome.
And that time frame is perfect to bring the kids, and you're getting off shift, so it's really nice to have times during the week that we are able to create these events to, kind of bring people out, help support the foundation, and keep our mission moving forward.
Mm-hmm. And that Fill the Boot is this weekend, you said. Yep. Is it a specific day in Quitman?
Yep, it is Saturday, December 10th at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And so we'll be having our friends out there all, trying to recruit our veterans and first responders. Equipment Fire Department will be reaching out to them, and hopefully be a fun time. And also just kind of giving the community, who we are, what we do, and
certainly giving them an opportunity to give back to those folks that help them so much. So
Absolutely.
I love that. All right. Anything else?
Other services that we have done is, like I kind of talked about, whether it's job placement or when there's a veteran needing relocated in town, or on service calls from the Sheriff's Department. They Got Your Six Foundation has really stepped up and tried helping people in the community that are going through different situations. But mainly, we like to meet twice a month. One morning, it's at Speakeasy Coffee House in Quitman, Texas, and then it's the second one is at American Legion in Mineola. So we really try to reach out to all veterans and first responders that are across Wood County. Hopefully, with more time comes, we're able to go to smaller towns like Yanis, Alba, Winsboro, really try to get our feelers out. And so we welcome anybody to our meetings. Check out our website. We're constantly giving updates on social media.
So do you have opportunities for folks to volunteer or to help with your foundation if they're not veterans? You open this up to everybody, right?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you go to our website, it's theygotyoursix foundation.org. You can see a link at the top of the page that says donate. When you click on it, it has a place to donate, but it also has a place to volunteer. So if you're interested in getting involved with us, go to the page, click on the link, and then fill out a very short form. And what that allows us to do is get your information, and then we'll send an email out when we need you.
Yeah, very good. I love that. How long has They Got Your Six Foundation been around?
Yep. So the foundation itself, our actual nonprofit status, we got back in, was it August? Yeah.
Wow.
So, but with that said, we've been around since 2016.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So we've been around for a while. We just
now an official nonprofit.
Yes, we are now official. Yeah.
Which means, you guys, since they're a 501c3, all of your donations are tax. You can write them off. So that helps some people, I guess. But I can't think of a better organization to, if you feel the need, especially this time of the year, to pay it forward or however you want to say it, give back to your community, than the folks. And you guys, I like They Got Your Six because of course you support veterans, but you also support first responders.
Absolutely.
And that's a little different than some of the other organizations that we have in where they're just strictly veterans. So first responders being firemen and policemen and that kind of thing.
EMTs, paramedics, yes, medical personnel.
Yeah. All right.
And each board member, we like to have representation of each different branch. So we'll have law enforcement, medical personnel. So we really like to keep it versatile to where we get their input. So we meet once a month to, see how the community is, what we could do, what they see as little gaps to fill. So we're constantly bridging the gap in different directions.
I love that. I love that statement, what you just said. And how big is your board?
We have 7 members altogether.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's a sizable board.
Yeah, that's good. So you have good representation from all of those areas.
We do, yes.
I like it. And your meetings that you mentioned, you have a couple of meetings a month or a week, I guess. Did you say a week or a month?
A month.
Two times a month.
Yes.
Okay. Are they open to the public?
So it is primarily for veterans and first responders here in the county, and their family members.
Okay.
So it can be open to extended family members, but we kind of really try to service our veterans and first responder community here in Wood County. And with that said, we do have folks that come from Van Zant, Rains, Gregg, Upshur, but we try to really focus on Wood County here. We're really a community organization for the benefit of Wood County.
Yeah, I love it. Well, very good. Tell us one more time before we run out of time. Tell us the contact information, like where they can find you online, social media, websites, that kind of thing.
Sure. Yeah. So our website is theygotyour6foundation.org. And you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at the same handle. So They Got Your 6 Foundation. It'll come right up. But that's our social media. That's how we, disperse information. But we also try to get out at a lot of the local events, hand out cards, talk to the community. That's really helped us, as far as the community outreach section. So we're all over Wood County.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in and visiting with us this morning.
Thank you, Mama T.
I know we talked about the boot is this weekend, and then there was 3 things, I think.
Yes.
The first one was a Christmas party.
Yes, that's this Wednesday. That's
Wednesday,
when we meet at American Legion in Mineola. All welcome to veterans and first responders. And then we have Feel the Boot this Saturday, Quit Min, 10 to 1. And then December 15th, we have the Dairy Queen fundraiser.
Dairy Queen fundraiser. All right, very good. Well, we'll get all of those on our community calendar and help you spread the word with that. And I thank y'all for coming in and visiting with me this morning.
Oh, thank you for having us.
And one last thing, really quick. The events calendar on our website is the best place to keep up with when and where we're going to be. So we do have a link on the website that says events calendar. Just click on it, and it's so neat. Technology is such a neat thing now. You can actually click on it, and it'll open up a map on your phone.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's really neat.
Very convenient.
And always reaching out if you have an event in mind, or if you find a place that you would like us to be, to help reach out to other parts of the community. We are more than happy to show up, talk about They Got Your 6 Foundation, and really help those around us.
Very good. And they can contact you on the website or social media and let you know.
Yes.
All right. Well, you guys, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama T.
All right. It's 9:00. You're listening to Mornings with Mama T. Stay tuned.